And you may have heard that doot sound just now. That basically means it's one of those blue robot things that shoots the pew pew lasers. And I believe it's over here, yeah. So that's basically a sound you want to look out for, because it means you should switch to the rocket launcher and kill them. Because those guys can really hurt, and it's sad when it happens. Sadness will consume you when that happens. And you don't want to be sad. It's kind of bad to be sad, so don't be sad. And you won't feel bad. Yes. Oh, I heard an enemy. Oh, hey. I wonder if I actually can like jump on top. I believe this platform is a secret area for some reason. I wonder if I can... Jumping on top of enemies in this game is a million times harder than in the HD remake. Should I still try this? Probably not. I'm just gonna do it normally. Actually, just one more time. It's hard to jump on invisible enemies. Yeah, okay. So if I go here, it says secret place. You have to go to this specific spot, but I'll show you how to do it normally as well. You can also just rocket jump to this area, but I don't think there's really anything of interest here. Just like armor. Armor's kind of nice, I suppose, but you shouldn't get hit ever. That's the strategy you should use. Don't get hit ever. Also, these guys can like turn into a floating head and start biting you, and that's possibly the scariest thing they can do, because they can actually hit you wherever you are, and it's kind of hard to see them as well, which is a bit of a bother. But yeah, just be careful and you won't take too much damage from them. Oh, so I think you can jump from there to there. I think if you go here, you can actually get on top of that. Where are you? Where? Why? Why are you here? I don't remember you. You are not supposed to be there at all. Ah! All these people are not being nice. Oh. Bad place to quick save. I am the best at it. What happens if I pick this up? Nothing? That's very surprising. That is like the one health power-up that nothing will happen with. So normally you're just supposed to jump from here and you'll get the secret area as well, but actually it is possible to jump over here and you'll miss the secret without, if you don't like walk over here. It's really cool, like that secret's trigger is awesome. But yes, let's continue forward. There's an enemy over here. You can't see him, but he's definitely there. Bloop. And we move on. This is like the first level where I'm not actually sure if I know where all the secrets are. I kind of hope I do. I know there's one secret where you need to do something very specific, which is kind of annoying. Which they don't actually say online either, which is really cool, but I guess I can show that off pretty easily. Okay. Oh, hey. Ah! Okay. I didn't remember that. That was terrifying. But, yes, well, make your way over here. It's pretty nice. Yeah. More people up there. There's a heart over there. How will I get that heart, I wonder? Well, I'll find out in a second. Boing. Murder. Death. Oh my god, there's so many of you. I think the enemies that you see here are based on either killing that skeleton or killing one of the purple guys. So if you don't kill either one of those, that's like half the enemies here, which is so cool. So if you don't want to be scared, just don't kill anyone. That's the strategy. If you don't want to be like murdered, don't kill people, and everything will be okay. I'm just gonna kill these enemies here because they could possibly be really annoying if they get in the way. I haven't actually gone in this room for so long. I don't even remember what's here, but I'm not going to right now. I'm first gonna get that heart. Oh wow, what is this? Ooh, I never noticed that one before. Textures, clipping, awesome. Get the health. This is easier to do because in the HD remake there's actually just a small platform here, so there you go. Also in the HD remake it's a lot easier to jump on top of these things. For some reason, this game it's actually trickier, like slightly. And there's a secret area here as well. Secret passage has been found. Awesome, but we'll just take the normal route, which will take us to the exact same location. And I'm guessing there's like an enemy up there or something. Oh no, they're behind the wall. I have not done this properly in so long. I've always just taken the secret area. So I actually didn't know about that at all. That is good. This is kind of interesting, just playing through the game like normally-ish again, just showing off everything. It really, it's a lot different than just speeding through the game. Because you just see a lot of things you wouldn't ordinarily see. What? Oh no. This is so bad in many ways. I get, so much rudeness. And not seeing them half the time is not helping me out here. Oh, there's health here. I don't even remember this. I think this is basically where you're supposed to go. I guess this thing opens. Yeah, it does. Okay. But I'm kind of curious what's in this room. I don't even remember this room existing. That was a scary noise. But did the door just close behind me? That's weird. Oh, okay. This can't be good. He was really happy he got that 1 health power up. Wow, this is like the worst 1 health power up in the game. You don't even need to fight these enemies as well, which is the ridiculous part of it. Which at the same time is actually kind of awesome, that you just have all these extra enemies that you don't have to kill, but they're like there in case you want like the extra challenge or really want that 1 health power up like Sam did. And you'll definitely get a lot more out of the game just trying to kill. Well, trying to kill everyone is a daunting task and you should never do it, but trying to kill as much as possible is an interesting task. And there's a 1 health power up over here. It does nothing. I'm sad now. And you may have heard that weird chirping noise every once in a while. That's also a scary enemy, which we'll talk about later. And this is basically the secret passage. So, yeah, there you go. And there's actually something a bit interesting about this place, because I'm just going to save here and do this a bunch of time. If you jump here, you jump over a trigger that will normally close this door. But I'm just going to do this normally. Like right now, the door closes and won't open until I kill that guy. And yeah, that's kind of weird. In the HD remake, they actually changed this, but in the HD remake, it's a lot easier to jump on top of enemies. So you can just kind of lure one of these enemies to that door and you can jump over it. So you don't even need a rocket launcher to jump over it either, which is ridiculous. But it's definitely one way to get past it quickly. I'm hearing an enemy that I don't know where it is. It's not good. And you might see some sparklies over there. An interesting, sort of, well, semi-interesting thing is the current speedrun actually doesn't use a trick that I might show off in a second. It's actually really hard, and I'm not consistent with it at all. But it is actually what there's basically speedruns for every individual level for this game, and what the speedrun does is it walks like all the way around and then jumps up to this thing. But you can actually jump from here as well. The problem is that this jump is really ridiculously hard for some reason. Like, you're probably not even supposed to be able to do this. And in the HD remake, there's just a platform here, and you can easily do that. But you can actually... I will do this 10 million more times if I need to. I will show this off, damn you! But you can actually jump on top of that. And it is like 1 or 2 seconds faster. It doesn't really make that much of a difference, but it is faster. And the speed for this level is like 1 minute or something. It's ridiculous. Well, not 1 minute. It might be more. I don't know. Let's jump into this teleporter. The teleporter is a secret. The rocket launcher is also a secret. And he says the same thing about the rocket launcher as the last time, which is good. Sometimes a quote is so good you have to use it twice. It's true. And there's a guy over there. He's not nice. Oh, I missed him. And those guys basically have like chain gun type things, and they shoot for damage, and it's not nice. And if you get close to them, they'll actually do a melee attack, which is even worse. So basically you just kind of want to take them out from a distance and make sure they don't shoot you ever, and everything will be a lot nicer. Everything will be so nice. Oh, ow. Ooh, scary thing. Also, I think what they changed in the HD remake is that if you switch to your shotgun and then back to your revolver, you don't need to reload again. Because after 12 shots, you need to reload with the revolvers. But, yeah, I think they changed that in the HD remake, because in this game, if you just switch your weapons, you don't need to do that. Also, you can manually reload with, I think, like, left alt, which you'll probably never see me do. Okay, yeah, it's left alt, but since I probably won't be using those guns all that often, you won't see that too much, and that was a waste of ammo. I'm sad by this waste of ammo. I knew you were there somewhere, but you moved so quickly and swiftly, you bloody skeleton. Is there another one over here? No. I'm hearing noises, but I think I'm confusing them with someone else. Oh, there's a guy up there. He's shooting me. That's not nice at all. So, I mentioned there being a secret where you need to do something very specific. I haven't gotten there yet, so but in case you were wondering, I will get there. And I think an enemy spawns with one of these things up. Scary things happen when... There's an enemy here and I don't know where it is. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Oh, there it is. Apparently it can't climb up this staircase. That's a bit weird. Oh my god, everything has become horrible. Okay, there we go. Boing, boing. 2 rockets kill you. And yeah, those guys die in 1 rocket in the Serious Sam 3, actually, I think. But they are slightly smaller, so maybe they're like different and stuff. I don't know. Let's go with it. So if you want, you can like rocket jump on top of this platform and everything will be like a lot shorter and everything will be happier as well. A lot happier, really. I can hear another enemy and then I have no idea where it is. It makes me scared and frightened. I'm scared and frightened right now, guys. Also, there's health over there. Who is shooting me? Man, you guys are not nice hosts at all. These are... Ah! I think he jumped down, didn't he? Yeah. Oh, there he is. I'll kill this guy. His sounds make me sad and miserable, so he's now dead, so he can no longer make me sad and miserable. Clear. Hello. I know you're somewhere over here. I just don't remember where you are. That makes me very frightened and scared. Kind of like how that guy made me frightened and scared. A lot of things that make me frightened and scared. Like you! He was really scary. He definitely needed a double shotgun to kill because he was like purple. And purple means evil in Croatian. You can trust me on this one because I don't speak Croatian at all. So you can trust me. Yes. And now we are just going to make our way through 1 armor power-up like a man who is not afraid of dying. Have I died yet? Actually, I'm not sure. I haven't really been paying attention. I should probably pay more attention to whether or not I'm dying or not, because not dying is probably a little bit more impressive than dying, so, yeah. Secret health! Fair. Oh god, I jumped down. Why did I do that? Now I have to walk all the way around. But I'm sure you guys love watching me walk around pillars. It is probably the most interesting thing you have seen all week, because pillars are like the most awesome thing in the world. Pillars are so cool. There's a guy gonna be over there. There we go. He wasn't there yet. But seriously, he was like really scary. I had no idea he was gonna be there. Oh god. This is actually really kind of confusing me when they turn invisible. Because I think they're dead, but they're not. And it's scary. I'm scared many times today. So, this is basically an interesting thing because I'm just not going to pick this up for now. I'm just going to leave it there and leave it in its dignity. I believe it is actually that one that I can't pick up for now to show the thing off that I want to show off. Also, you can jump up here if you do it right, but it's kind of a tricky jump as well. It's kind of the same tricky-ish jump as, there we go. Kind of the same tricky-ish jump as the one with the rocket launcher, but considerably less tricky, actually. And this thing is now closed, and that makes me very sad. And this is actually something they don't mention online either, because everyone just copies to everyone else's FAQs and all the information is wrong. But if you pick up this armor piece, I think the door actually opens. So if you haven't picked that up, the door will just be closed and everything will be sad. And you don't want to be sad, so you have to pick up the armor piece if you don't want to be sad, because there's like happiness and stuff in that little corridor. Yeah, it is actually open now, so it is really that thing. But I'm just going to stop making weird jumps so enemies actually spawn. There we go. Those enemies don't spawn if you don't, if you take that route I just took. So, in case you were wondering, Mr. People that were going to make the angry comments, and I know you were, because you're all so very angry. The entire internet is really angry lately, actually. Like, since that Resident Evil 6 trailer came out, everyone is really angry. It's really strange. But then again, it's Capcom, so everyone has to be angry for some reason. I'm on top of a fire brazier! What happens when I pick this up? Scary things! Oh god, so bad. There's like a guy throwing bombs at me. What is wrong with you? That is not nice. And then you explode in my face. That's even worse. That's really inconsiderate. That was a waste of ammo, but I think there's like ammo further up ahead, actually. So it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, there's like 60 ammo over there, so it doesn't matter. Secret passage has been found. It's only secret because you have to open it first. And I think there's actually like another secret over here, which is picking up that armor. I don't know if enemies actually spawn if you do that. Secret shield has been collected, and something spawned, and I don't know where, which is terrifying and sad. There's an enemy somewhere over here. This is actually really confusing in the classic game. I can't really tell where enemies are when compared to the HD remake. And I think it actually may have spawned just down there-ish, which is a bit weird because that's not where you'd go. It's not a good place to go. Yeah, it's like right behind there. Why would you spawn there? That is not a good spawning spot. You must now die because you chose the wrong place to spawn, you silly man. Statues! Wow, those statues look really weird. I mean, that one actually looks kind of different than that one. But it's probably just me, because I think they're actually exactly the same, only mirrored. I'm just gonna walk forward now. Oh man, this is gonna be so much fun. You can actually skip, like, this entire room by just rocket jumping. And, yeah. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this the manly way. I'm gonna do this the kill everyone in the face way. Yeah. Which is probably gonna go horribly wrong. And, there's actually a double-barreled shotgun in the middle of this room. But I'm not gonna pick that up because it spawns more enemies. So first I'm just gonna take care of the enemies that have already spawned, and then I'll kill the scary thing that spawn afterwards, and everything will be okay. And better. Where are you? I don't know where you are. God. There's like a guy here. There you are. My God. This is like the scariest difficulty. I had no idea how scary this difficulty was going to be until I actually played it. Like, this is possibly one of the more hard parts in serious difficulty as well, if you just do it normally. And probably the easiest part in the game if you just rocket jump, but, you know. I'm going to ignore that and just move on with my life. And there's a skeleton over there. He's not moving. Why is he not moving? Oh, he's moving now. He was very confused for a second. He didn't know what his job was. He had to think about it. He would have to think of the moral implications of what would happen if he, like, moved. And then he actually did it. Kind of like this guy. He was just like, hey, I saw my friend die. I wonder what that means. I'm just going to think about it. I'm going to ponder about my life for a second while I consider my options. Boom. But pondering your options when someone's killing all your friends is probably not the best way to go with it. Probably not. That guy's not moving either. What is wrong with these enemies? Seriously. Why won't you move? It's not nice to keep your host or your guests waiting like that. It is not good. Okay, I'm gonna die. Hooray! I expected more things. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna use this thing, actually. That's probably a better idea. Even though the annoying thing about, well, it's not really annoying, but it's kind of a bother, is that secret weapons, if you get them before you actually get them, like, when they just drop in a level somewhere, it basically means you're not gonna get ammo until you actually find it properly, except in secret areas. And in this game, that's not that much of a problem, because there's like a billion secret areas with ammo in it. But in, like, Serious Sam 3, there's, like, a lot of weapons that you can use once, and then you have no more ammo for them until, like, 16 hours later, which is kind of a bother. But there you go. Also, this area is a lot less difficult than I remembered it being. And the moment I said that, I got hit by an enemy, which is suitable. That is exactly what would happen if you say that. There's like a lot of enemies now, isn't there? Yeah. You can sort of see their shadow. It's really hard to see, though. But yet they have a really faint shadow, even when they're invisible. A faint shadow is actually harder to see than their actual shadow when they're visible, which is strange. I don't know why that. I guess it's just a little, maybe a bug with their engine or something. I don't know. But there you go. Bonk. Oh, you're not dead. Why are you not dead? Why? Don't be mean like that. That is not nice. Ah. Boing. Boing. Whew. Okay, that was almost terrifying. Almost. Oh my God. How? Oh no, that's the sound of badness. I don't even know where these guys spawn because I always skip this area. Badness to the everything. Everything is now horrible. I hate these. I'm glad I didn't use this weapon until now. Because these enemies, well, they die in one hit, which is kind of good. So you can basically use any weapon and they will die instantly. But the thing is, it's hard to hit them when they're not there. It can't see them and they're moving all over the place and they're frogs and they're evil. And I won't actually get this weapon until the next level either, which is really annoying. Actually, is it the next level or is it this level? It is the next level. I'm like 99% sure that it is the next level. And I can still hear a frog. He's hopping around here. He is not being nice. And I think I just got hit by it. And you're here. All these things are not very nice. Can you please just end the level? Like this? Oh, it's a red one. He takes 4 rockets. And like in Serious Sam 3, you can basically check your score to see if enemies die. Like if your score goes up, then you can, well, then you're basically certain someone died. So if you can't hear an enemy dying, then that's basically the best way to check it out. Because sometimes the enemies are actually too far away to actually check it out safely. And that's like a guy with rockets, bombs. There we go. Boom. Oh god, what is badness? And yeah, basically, if you want to do this with a rocket jump, you have to jump over this platform, but you have to like walk to this location, because when you walk here, the door opens, and otherwise the door is just going to stay closed. So that's basically how you do it if you want to do it the fast and easy way, which is a lot nicer than killing everyone. But this is also kind of an interesting way to do it. And I think that's the last level I'm going to do for today, because I'm actually getting a bit tired. So I hope you have enjoyed the first 3 levels of Serious Sam, the Classic Edition, the game where the HD remake was based on, because it's a remake of this game. And yeah, did I get all the secrets? I have no idea. Oh, 8 out of 8. Awesome, I'm still on par. It's actually kind of interesting. In the second encounter, there's an intro, and the intro has a secret in it, and you will never be able to get that, and it's really cool. But yeah, that was the first 3 levels of Serious Sam, the first encounter. So I hope you enjoyed it so far. I'm just gonna get some shotgun ammo, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.